Let's see if this works. Aha! I see myself. Okay, yeah, you can change the title for me, please. Alright, can everyone see the game? If not, then I have to change something, but I think you might not be able to see the game. Let me check something. If not, then I have to change something. Oh, you do. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. Memory! I got nothing on here. Left 100% this. No, I don't even know what anything is. I'll wait a few minutes and then we'll start. I know, my mic is suddenly, for some reason, very quiet. It's not like the loudest it can be, so there's not much I can do about it. So I just try and talk loud, I guess. It's like, I don't know if there's a way to like actually like turn up your own stream. So I am not sure here. Audio. Yeah, it's just like there's no like just bit rates. Yeah, there's not much here to change. Audio. Yeah, there's nothing here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to increase the volume. Like, my mic is the max. So I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. So I do look around and stuff, but yeah, the like my blue snowballs are the loudest it can be on my actual settings. Like if I go over here and go on my sound settings, my volume's maxed out. No wait. Yeah, it's all like there's nothing I can do. Like even here, look, it looks really low, doesn't it? So it's not like it's maxed out completely. Look, maxed out completely. There's nothing else I can do. It's all like it's completely maxed out. I can't do anything. Like, this is just my apps. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. I'll just have to find a different way at some point. But at the moment, it's not that bad. So whatever. What difficulty should I do? Let's do nightmare. Fuck it. Let's get rid of this mouse. The hashtag wears degradation. It's so bad. A secret is only a secret when it isn't spoken to another. We earned our hallucinations and paid for them. Tick tock, I can see you waiting, got nowhere to run.
Hello.
Ah! You scared me!
Oh, this is interesting.
Come now, Alice. It's only a dream.
It's not a dream, it's a memory.
And it makes me sick.
Now, focus. Wait.
You alright?
You're floating again. Weightless. A cipher.
I'm
Relax.
having
I'm in hell.
Forget it. Abandon that memory. It's unprotected.
Holy shit, I don't want to watch this. I need to turn you up. Cause I can't hear you. Bleh. Bleh. There we go. That should be better. Hello. Actually, I think he's doing something. Let's keep this open too, so I can see what happens. There we go. Spaghetti monsters. Spaghetti monsters away.
I'm trying to figure out how to fix Discord.
There, Alice.
Discord?
Better now, aren't we?
My head's exploded and there's a steam hammer in my chest.
Yes, well, the cost
The
of
only way I'm
forgetting
hearing you right now is actually through the stream.
Oh my god.
Remember
Really weird.
other things.
I want to forget. Who would choose to be alone, imprisoned by their broken memories?
I'll set you free, Alice. Memory is a curse more often than...
Oh. Oh.
Listen.
Oh, wrong buttons.
Okay, I have a theory. Let's try this. I might disappear.
Alright. Oh, hello.
They're bloomers.
My story tells the children bear strange fruits. Their drawings expose pieces of my mind.
And process tree.
Ha. It's a fish.
Worse than your room?
Wow. Get me in the door. Yeah, out the door. Around the door. What's this? Girls' room. Does Alice sleep here? Hello.
Doctor, do you right? Still sick in the head?
I'm past a cure. Terminal condition.
Oh dear. So melodramatic. Can you get out of corners, please, woman? No one likes it when you do. God damn it, these cameras. Oh my god. It's inverted. Do I want it inverted or not?
I still can't hear you through Discord. This is weird.
Alright, I need to uninvert this.
Is there something I can do to fix that? No, there's not. Shit.
I don't know how to do it. Fuck it. I need to leave.
Oh,
Doctor's pet.
well, I'm gonna try restarting my computer now. So
Alright.
I'll be back in a few minutes.
Have fun. Whoa. Kitty kitty. Kitty kitty kitty. Follow the kitty. Kitty. What's that? Oh, it's just a picture frame.
Hello, Puss. Puss, 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 Puss. Don't be afraid.
Melodramatic. Oh. Oh. There we go. I know the way. Do you know the way? My queen. Oh, we're at the horrors areas.
Seems following furry creatures into dark holes has become a habit.
I hope it's not a
It's not a
vice.
vice.
It's a vice. Zigzag, zigzag, ziggy, ziggy.
Hello.
Hello.
Feeling very melodramatic.
Melodramatic and macabre.
That was literally like the last word I heard before I muted the fucking stream and started joining the call. Look, now good news. Good news.
Yes.
Internet plus shit now. That's a plus. Bad news. I'm gonna be tired.
Stars and garters. Alice.
Work the day before, like
Sun
yesterday,
again, are we? Nurse
left me fucking drained. And in
Yeah.
a very nappy mood.
Listeners may
And not
not
nappy as in like bitchy, but nappy as in like I want to take a
You
nap.
look frazzled, dearie.
I had a job today and I lost my paperwork, so
Still
I had to do
nails.
that.
No
Yeah.
surprise.
That
The chin
sucks.
roasted like chestnuts right before her eyes.
Chestnuts! Roasting!
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
I may be able to donate this time around because around the time that around Friday I'll be getting my paycheck.
Yeah, I'll probably, donate at some point. I got a bit of money.
I'm probably gonna donate, and I'm also gonna get Soul Calibur 6.
Nurse Witness, do you
Because I'm trash.
Trash at the trash bag.
But like, I can't spend too much, so. Like, the main reason I'm. It's this early on?
Ah, I
playing
can't deal.
Heyo, geeks.
Oh, you can change the difficulty whenever you want.
So. Oh, yeah, you can. You can?
I need to change the inversion. It's inverted.
Oh God.
That sounds gross.
I know, it's so gross.
Also, I'm sorry if I'm a little bit distracted. I'm playing a game on the side. I'm playing Japanese Dark Souls,
How do you...
which I know is
What's that?
ironic because it's already Japanese. You know what I mean? Neo. I'm playing Neo.
Oh.
Okay, that's like the
Okay.
keyboard and mouse options. I'm like, no.
Trying a new build, and by a new build, I mean I'm finally getting past the first part of the country.
Okay, once I get to a save point...
Also, hey, a raid!
What?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
hello.
Wait, so you know, I said, Kel,
Yes?
I asked you, should I change the title?
And I
got
said
no
yes.
response. You didn't say anything.
I said yeah! Yeah!
I'm gonna change the title now. Fucking, okay. That was,
She said, yeah.
something, Alice, something.
Something,
Alice
something,
Madness
does.
Returns.
Alice Madness Return. Oh, yeah.
Alice Madness Returns, thank you.
It is not American McGee's Alice. It is Alice Madness Return.
Did I find a secret? Where am I? What's this? Hello?
The Madness.
Oh.
Alice murders the madness. That's pretty fitting, actually, yeah. Okay, so stream info should be updated now.
Hello? Is anybody home?
No, no one's home.
Hello.
No one's ever home.
Is there anybody
Am
in
I supposed
there?
to even be
That
here?
fucking waterfall.
I'm not supposed to be here. I guess this is like a secret
I-
layer.
I derp out this game all the time. I wasn't sure if I needed the full name or like the name that's just Alice Madness Returns, because the full name is, if I remember correctly, American McGee.
No, that's the
Alice's
first game.
Madness Returns. Oh wait. Oh.
The first game is
Oh,
American McGee Alice.
Okay,
Yeah,
and now they're coming out with a new one too.
Alice.
so-
No, I think they cancelled the production of
No.
it.
Wait, did they actually cancel that?
They don't have the rights anymore.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Wait, why do you need rights for Alice? Isn't that an open?
Alice, I'll expire.
Well, EA made this, so they don't have. I don't think they have the rights
okay, that's
to.
suddenly,
The,
suddenly it all makes sense.
yeah, they don't have rights to the actual game itself. I think
Okay.
because this game is a different story, so there's.
Well, that's kind of yeah. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Okami of Games. Dennis will actually be joining on a later stream, so that should be fun.
Good job committing the name of the game to mine.
Yeah, I'm a genius. I know. I'm the master of this.
Juice.
I'm only half asleep as opposed to fully asleep.
This is in nightmare difficulty, so let's have fun.
That sounds like a real fun time. Also, I hear the sound of oh god, fire!
Great balls
Sorry.
fire. I want to
Jesus
get my
fucking
butterflies.
Christ.
Butterflies, queens of the insects.
That would be nice if you'd stop breathing fire on me.
Stop breeding. Stop breeding
Ew.
fire.
How do you breed fire? Never mind. I don't want to know.
Wow, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much.
They light their house on fire.
Yeah, oh god. No.
They go straight to lighting their house on fire.
They go straight to hell.
I just have to work out a few more things for my book. I'm gonna try testing something really weird for it. Okay. But yeah, Gamer Stride. Thank you for the host, man. I keep trying to say it, but I can't English today.
It's okay. Thank you, Gamerstride, for the raid. We really appreciate it from our heart.
Yeah, I've been trying to speak and say thank you, but I can't.
Don't worry, I'll speak for you using it.
Oh, someone raided us?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Gamerstride. Gamer Strider.
Arigato gozaimasu.
From the ashes rises our newborn child, like a phoenix.
Rise like a phoenix.
Oh, that is actually funny considering what we're going to be playing later.
What?
Also, I just have to work a few more things out on my block. Try testing something really weird for it. Something to look forward to then. All right then.
Splat.
All right then. I'm looking forward to seeing weird. I believe you're doing I think it's day 3.
Thank you for the host, Akami.
I remember like we
What's next?
Also, thank you for the host. Yes.
There's a schedule underneath, but I don't know what's
Yeah,
next.
yeah, we swapped times. Also, Nick, I should probably say you're in game. Okay, Okami, I won't be joining in on the race stream. I found out it coincides a little bit too hard with.
Hey, Iron Saxon, this is the sequel to American McGee Alice. This is the game that was made afterwards. It's like a laughter story. I never played American McGee. I played the beginning and found it really fucking hard. Oh. Oh, I can use butterflies now. Butterflies!
Can I open this door? I cannot open this door. Also, I'm playing Neo on the side, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit distracted and screaming.
Yeah, this game is really good.
I remember correctly, the American McGee's Alice kind of actually follows the story of like killing the Jabberwock and whatnot. It's just the whole twisted take on Wonderland.
I think it's around the time the fire happens in American McGee.
I can't remember. But then Madness Returns is all about figuring out who set the fire.
Yeah, this one's all like you find out.
So.
Ugly, gross, and evil in a single monstrosity.
Oh, I'm not even good at dodging yet.
Oh, I should probably. Okay, I'll take care of that.
You're scary Nightbot, Nakami.
It's okay. You're not in trouble or anything.
You're scaring him.
I'll be playing Toho 12.3 Hisatensoku. Don't remember the exact name, but that's the game name of the total number of games. Okay. Okay, that's good.
I think only
and if I
mods
remember
can
correctly,
do
I'll
things.
also be playing Blind Resident Evil 2 on day 4.
I'll be playing Alice, and more Alice until I complete it, and then I'll play something else.
You know, I swear this sounds familiar.
I did this ages ago, but it's been like 2 years since I last played this game, so.
I remember like joining you for most of that actually.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I like playing for it.
It seems like a fun game. And ooh, Groove Coaster. Nice. Okami of Games play Groove Coaster on screen share? It seems like such a trippy but fun rhythm game.
Well, what's your stream, Stride? What's your streaming?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's not a Strider game, but I could be very well.
Alright, and if someone keep an eye out to see when there's the next fucking save point, I keep forgetting, and I really need to change this stupid inverted camera.
Yeah, you may want to. Yeah. Yeah, Groove Coaster is very fast paced. It's like it's along a set path, but it's also like it's got like that vibe of like constantly changing things. Like each difficulty kind of changes the song in a sense, if that makes sense.
Well,
Like not just changing like it's hard to explain.
Oh, this way.
Got a key from the devs of Between the Stars and played through within an hour and a half. It was a demo, but really well done for a pre-alpha version. Oh, nice! I never heard of that game. Maybe I'll look into it. What's it like? I'm curious.
Ah, it's this bitch.
I've actually
It's you again, Alice. You may have
because of
forgotten.
a friend of mine suggesting me a certain streamer.
Yes, well, you taught me manners.
I've gotten
Right,
a
lost my
little
taste for
interested
mad
in a
women.
game called
Strictly
Worlds
porcine
Adrift, which is
diet
like
for me.
this sort of
Things don't really
exploration
work, don't
game
they? Of course it
made by
Now,
the guys who
big
made
snouts.
Surgeon Simulator and I Am Bread.
Okay, please say you're not talking
Third
to me.
person.
Please say you're not talking to me.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat.
Okay, because I've completely blanked you out.
Isn't that normal?
You just said Surgeon Sim, and I was like, what?
No, it's I'm talking about a game that was made by the guys who made Surgeon Simulator.
Yeah, so you played the
third
Between
Oh,
the
now you
Stars.
have to get the pig snouts.
A third-person spaceship roguelike. That's actually
I hate these. I hate
interesting
these.
and reminds me of FTL almost. It sounds like, I don't know why it reminds me of FTL, because it's probably not like FTL, but I like FTL, so it's gonna remind me of FTL. And oh crap, I'm in poison now. Oh god.
Ah! Keep doing it!
I'm gonna be honest, as much as I do not understand a single word you just said, I agree.
Oh. Ah! Level 1! Can't aim.
What the hell?
Oh wait, crap, is the poison still here?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'm famous!
Yeah, it's a third-person spaceship roguelike. That's, I don't know, that seems interesting. I like roguelikes, so I may check that out sometime.
Ah! Ah!
I do not know what a roguelike is.
FTL like, but
It means that you are supposed to die. Like Isaac.
If I may note, if it's like omnidirectional, if it's like third person, it sounds like
Oh my god, how many are there? Fuck!
this is like a pretty obscure Steam game actually.
Oh my god! Run,
But-
bitch, run!
I gotta remember
Oh
what
my
it's called.
God!
I am so dumb right now. Where the heck is it? Not where it is.
I'm gonna die!
Sounds like a mix of FTL and Zigzag,
I'm gonna
which is
fucking die!
a sort of spaceship third-person RPG. It's pretty interesting. So I'd say the best spaceship game I've played in terms of real openness. The playing is closer to Elite Dangerous. I've actually never touched Elite Dangerous personally. I've heard good and bad things about it. I'm not really sure what the thing. I'll give that a judgment when I actually play it personally. But probably the best spaceship like game I've ever played is probably X-Free Albion Prelude and X-Free Terran Conflict. They're basically one's an expansion of the other, Albion Prelude. Play of friends. Okay, so I it's kind of like one of those more like not quite MMO, but more like a co-op experience. Okay. Spaceship like I still have to try is Galaxy. I don't know why I immediately defaulted to thinking of Doctor Who.
The females don't look at me the other day.
Thank you so much.
Excitement.
I'm
Now go
sorry.
away.
That went completely over my head.
Yeah, I'm collecting teeth. It's currency to upgrade my weapons. Also, the female doctor in Doctor Who came out the other day.
Galaxy on Fire. Isn't that, I think, I could be wrong. I think Galaxy on Fire is a mobile port? Again, I could be wrong. This is like going off of long,
Wait,
long
look!
memory.
I see it! I see it! I see the save! Ooh, baby, yeah!
Yeah, I thought so. It is a mobile port. I've played it before, but I thought it was okay. Not really amazing, but it wasn't bad.
Oh, let me change it.
Then again, this was years ago. It may have gotten better over time, or I may have grown into
It's invert vertical look. So I said no because I thought it said invert look, and now it's invert vertical look. What the fuck? Oh, it's a toggle. Oh. Okay. Okay, I understand now.
Oh crap. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away, run away!
Bitch!
Dude, I'm being chased by like so many.
Wait,
weird
I just saw
yokai
your
zombies.
message, Geek. Do you still want me to screen share?
What?
What?
If I could get Discord to work, yes.
I may be dying right now.
I'm trying to get Discord to work on my computer and it's not wanting to work.
Ah, yeah!
fuck? What? Oh, I am super dead. Jesus. I don't know why, but I thought your gun was a cheese grater.
The pepper grinder.
I mean, I get it, but and I don't know why it went to cheese grater because Castlevania Lords of Shadows. I played that when I was way younger, and okay. I'm gonna say this, and you need to realize my very first Castlevania game was Symphony of the Night. It was my first game I ever played, and I hated Lord of Shadows when it first came out. For the sole purpose that A, it didn't feel Castlevania enough, and B, it felt more like Shadow of the kind of rip-off God of War, Shadow of the Colossus sort of deal. I probably would be a lot more forgiving nowadays, though. Honestly, I've been told.
Okay, this camera is still fucking me over.
A pepper in the eye is the worst nightmare anyone can. Yeah, okay, I agree with you.
Down is up, up is down.
Ooh. And I assume there's not many ways to fix it.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
To be fair, you consistently have no idea what you're doing in general. Too far.
Oh, look, enemies.
Enemy.
Can you get me from here, bitch? Bitches. Oh, God. You can't get me, bitch.
It's Castlevania, but like Darksiders, I can understand that.
Hey, something!
Darksiders, I've only played Darksiders 2, though I have both of them, and I as much as I don't mind Darksiders 2, it does. I guess it feels very confused, in my opinion.
There's a snow over there, but I want that over there.
Not so much confused as
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
And I can't hear you, so what is going on?
I believe the fuck.
See if there's
I believe the fuck is with your mic or your headset.
I'm dying.
output device. Does that work? Or is it...
Okay. Little buddy, I'm just gonna need to walk right over there.
Oh. There. That should work now? Maybe?
Maybe.
I just have to get used
Why is
to
it not working?
Darksiders.
yeah, the camera, because this one's the
I'm
worst.
interested in
There we go.
Darksiders 3 a little bit. It seems like a good game, but I am well aware that it's entirely possible it could just be really bad because THQ Nordic has spent a lot of time doing nothing but remastering.
Where am I?
And as much as I like it, like the games that they put out, like I like Red Faction Guerrilla. I like I'm okay with Darksiders in general. I'm not sure. I'm kind of unsure about the possibility of a good Darksiders 3. Also, I can hear children, so.
Come,
That's
little
on my end.
children, lead the way.
That's my baby's sister.
No, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah.
You ever seen the movie in Generation Zero? I have not, actually.
I want the tooth. The tooth is mine.
The toofiest of shroofs.
Ta-ta.
You freak, you collect teeth.
Why not?
Because why would you collect teeth?
Oh.
I mean, I've heard of worse things for a serial killer. I mean, Alice Colette.
Delivering.
I'm wondering if what I should play
You're hurting me!
Because as much as I like Alice,
How much shit
I
out
don't.
of this?
I've watched it like 2 times now.
It's a fun game where fun things happen.
She says
Ah!
that she cuts apart black worms.
Right?
Fun things are happening, and I am depresso.
Despacito. Ah!
God damn it. Slimes, thank you.
Can I? Yeah, thank you. What's this? I like that. What does that mean? Look at this. I see it. I see it.
I may consider if I have to do another slot, because I know we had some open slots. I may consider doing Devil May Cry again. Probably free. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? You know.
Eh.
I'm not a
So I'm dad. Oh my. Where have you been all my life?
A depresso sounds fucking delicious. It sounds like a coffee.
That's the joke.
Uh,
I could play the new Spooderman game, but that's...
we already have someone playing Spooderman.
No, I mean like on my while I'm watching you stream. I mean like, you know, this is like I can't stream PS4 on here.
I already platinumed Spider-Man.
I have yet to, but I'm getting there at least. I'm at least 50% of the way there.
Spinning around at the speed of sound.
The thing is, like, in order to platinum, you don't have to get like all the suit mods and stuff. But I just took the extra effort to get literally
How many are there?
everything.
You need
So
to
I
get
have all the suits.
which implies
You have to get all the suits, but you don't
all
have
the
to get
suits is all the suits mods.
No, it's all the suit powers.
Oh, the suit mod. Oh, okay. Sorry, I get those mixed up.
Yeah, I did too when I first started playing, but it also doesn't require you to have your gadgets fully upgraded.
Oh, that's useful.
And but now I've literally like 100% completed the game. I have all suit mods and I have all upgrades for all the gadgets. I'm kind of happy that with DLC they're introducing more not suit mods.
Where's
but
my
they're
Zapata?
introducing more gadgets.
I died.
Nice.
But I got teleported to where I need to be.
I'm interested in the DLC, but I'm trying to save up recently.
I got the digital deluxe edition for it. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Like, the most I'm gonna be spending until until December is going to be. I'm gonna try and like put some money into the streams, like charity.
Yeah.
And I am going to pre-order the fuck out of Soul Calibur 6.
I pre-ordered Persona Dancing All Night.
Is that out
That's
now?
the
That's out now, right?
It's out on December the 4th, but the pre-order's out.
Okay. I'm waiting till December because I need to get that Smash Bros.
Oh god, like every time I die to one of these, they just stop.
For a moment, I thought you were really pissed about me talking about Smash Bros.
Nah, you're okay.
I just know you're not that interested in it.
I loved it as a child, but then I got really bored.
Nah, that's understandable. I'm just happy that they're, you know, doing some good shit with it, you know?
But it's
That-
just gonna be
like-
the same as the other one, because there's not much they can add to it now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Where am I?
That is a genuinely good question.
Where am I supposed to go?
Haven't you
I
played
don't
this game
remember.
like 5 times?
I went the wrong way.
God damn it.
Oh no, I go in the hole because of video games. Like, I'm not even kidding right now.
You ever have a really dumb idea for the empty slot, and then you're just like, oh, okay, I guess we'll do that now.
Cards Against Humanity. Okay.
Extending
Okay,
under the arrival to 6 hours instead of 3.
Yeah.
That's
I
what I
will be
was
honest,
going to
I'm less interested in Overkill's The Walking Dead and more interested in a Payday free, please, thank you. Like, I know Kel is not a fan of Payday.
I hate Payday.
I've
Ah!
never played
Ah!
Payday.
Get away! Ah!
She doesn't like it solely because her brother told her not to like it.
I played it
Seems like
before.
a good enough reason.
I know you played it before and you didn't even give it a chance.
I did. I played it.
For like a minute.
I played it with Tyson for like all year. One of them, I can't remember who.
Probably a little bit with me and a little bit with Tyson. I know. Payday 3 arriving on the next payday. That would be a fucking nightmare. We have 700 DLC again.
But it's just the same thing over and over again.
I kind of actually like how they put some variants in the missions.
Haha, dodged a bitch.
Is it
But how
wrong
the
that
fuck was my internet connection lost when I'm hardwired?
possibly a router issue?
Well, it was literally just Twitch that showed up and said that. Because I'm using the desktop app.
Or that could have been a weird Twitch thing.
I think a lot of... Oh! Yeah. Gonna upgrade.
In this game, and the one time I've played it, I've gotten slightly farther than the Mad Hatter.
That's not that far.
That's not that far in.
That's like the second chapter.
Yeah.
You got
I
to.
know
I know
you finished it like last time we went through this. I think you finished it.
Yeah.
And I have never touched this game in my goddamn life.
The final boss is gonna kill me. Fuck.
She says at the beginning of the game. Wow, way to point that out. I'm going to have a bad time. Slams hands on table. It's like that sudden realization. Honestly,
Starts game at the beginning, it's because you're afraid of the final boss.
If you get a physical copy of Persona 3 and Persona 5 Dancing All Night,
Yeah.
or dance like the dancing games.
I am.
No, I mean not you. Okami of Games, if he's still listening. Bring it to MagFest if you can. I'm planning on bringing my PS4, and I would like to try them out. I'm mainly bringing my PS4 specifically to play Soul Calibur with Dennis. Because I am trash and I want to be trash for someone else. You know what I mean?
Oh no, it blocked it. No, it's not like I want to go back or anything.
Not in.
Oh no, I missed one inconsequential
Alright,
fucking
I'm stuck.
collectible.
Okay. That was strange.
Oh no, you missed a collectible. Time to go back. Bring the Vita version? Oh yeah, sure, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I could bring my own Vita if you want me to. But yeah, if you don't mind, I would. Like
Oh no,
I like it.
I don't want to do Nightmare version
the dancing
anymore.
games, they're really good. I don't know why. I don't know what you said, but my brain overrode it with "I don't want to live on this planet anymore."
I don't want to do hard mode anymore. Nightmare mode anymore.
That totally sounds like I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
That makes sense. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it then. So, if you ever want it back, obviously.
Ah!
Oh yeah, I'm actually Okami. Are you interested in Soul Calibur at all?
No shit. Hit me, bitch.
What? No shit, what? Ah, that's cool. You can lurk as much as you like.
Did I do it?
Did you do the thing? My god. I also may bring I'll probably also bring Dragon Ball Z Fighters. Because that game's pretty good.
I have fighters.
I have Fighters too, but I have it on PS4 because my computer's been kind of shit recently. So.
I literally have. Okay, I barely have.
Oh yeah, if you're an Xbox.
I barely have a collection on PC.
Oh, my health at one hit though.
Jeez.
Every what?
Oh no, she just
Timer,
lost a
now get the
fuck
fuck
ton of
out.
health. Sorry. I'm kind of like half watching, half reading the chat, and half talking to you, and that's free halves, and that doesn't make any sense. Never mind. Yeah, Fighters is good. I like Soul Calibur in general, so I'm definitely looking forward to playing that. But if you want, you can play with me and Dennis. I would like that.
Are you talking to Okami or me?
Oh, Kami. What?
Because you were
You're
talking
not
about Fighters and Dark Soul, or
Dark Souls Calibur.
Soul Calibur. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
I believe Kel's on one of the harder difficulties.
I'm on Nightmare mode.
Yeah, hardest difficulty. Got it. So yeah, she is. They are the enemies that are just straight up that strong. Also, it looks like you're. I'm tempted to say it, but I shouldn't.
Shut up,
You're being
dogface.
molested by a flower.
I'm regaining my health.
Oh, I thought you were. Can I just come out and say it? I thought you were being bored.
Bored?
Oh my god, you actually don't know what it means. Oh my god.
What
I
did you
shouldn't say it. I shouldn't say what it means.
What did you say? What word did you say?
Could have happened that was
Bored?
I'm. Wait, did you say? Did you think I said?
spontaneous.
Yeah, let's keep it that way. Yeah.
Wait, he said bored. Or did he say
No,
bored?
no, it didn't start with a B at all.
Bored?
Begins with a V.
Yeah, I know what that means.
Okay.
Max, give me
Okay,
a
for a
rest.
moment that got like really awkward.
I do not know what that means. I'm now
Let's keep
curious.
it that way.
I'm a Google this shit now.
No, that's a bad idea. It's like Googling cake farts. It's just a really bad idea.
Blumpkins.
What?
Blumpkins.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Yeah, don't Google that either.
Pegging.
What?
You are
Pegging?
just naming off all the things that people should not Google.
I can get pegging. But
that
Vord?
one's obvious. That one's obvious. But, like,
Vord? What the fuck is... Why Vord?
Don't-
And how would
don't.
you even spell that?
V-O-R-E-D.
Is
oh
it...
my god, no.
Is it V-O-R-E-D?
Yes.
That's like... Okay.
You really shouldn't look it up. It's
But
a bad
look up
idea.
Blumpkin. It's pumpkin with a B-L.
Don't. You're gonna make your day worse.
We're talking about things you should not Google.
Yeah, we're talking about things you really shouldn't Google, which means do not listen to K at all.
That is horrible, Kay. What the fuck?
Kelly. Kelly, what
It
have you
fits the
done?
theme of the event. You didn't,
Oh my god, you monster!
you didn't put my name on the stream, by the way.
Oh fuck, you're right. Sorry.
I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Hat. No, Mr. Mad
So
Cat.
should it just be K or should it be with KDotNet?
Different is good.
I don't care, KDotNet.
Okay, and I now understand both of those words. Okay.
Yay! The
Oh,
more you
yeah.
know, and they can use them whenever you want.
The more you know?
Does he know more about the difference between
Oh
bad and
god.
We're talking about flowers.
Yeah.
Now, if someone walks up to you and says, "Do you
She
want a
was in
blumpkin?"
flower.
I've managed without you so far, Cat.
You go to a club, someone walks
I
up to you
forgot that
saying,
the
like,
Cheshire Cat
"Do you
was
want
in
me to give you a blumpkin?" And you'll be like, "Nah."
You know what cat should not have? Human fucking teeth.
It's Cheshire Cat, so it's supposed to have happy feet.
I know, but
Happy
this really
feet.
is not okay.
I love how
Use the words they
Cheshire
can
Cat-
ruin other people.
No.
Yeah, you're right.
I love how the Cheshire Cat wasn't fucking worried at all.
Nah, he's like sort of evil, sort of not in this game. He's more of like a guidance
I've made
bitch.
more graceful
But it's not really
entrances.
helpful at all.
I suppose I must be
He's-
grateful nothing's broken.
Like
That's the
fucking
Cheshire
neck-
Cat in general, though.
He's like the giant fucking snake guys from Dark Souls.
He sounds useful, but he's not.
Yeah, the giant snake guys from Dark Souls.
My dress changed.
Giant snake guys from Dark Souls. Who?
Fucking, what are their names? Shit.
Snake guys from
Which
Dark
game?
Souls?
Like, you know, the big neck guys who have like the floppy ears and shit. I don't remember their names.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
They
Yeah,
eat you and give you the Lord Vessel.
Lord Vessel.
Oh,
You
and the
not
first
remember
one,
that.
I don't remember
the
getting
world
eaten.
serpent.
He like eats you and
He's
then
the world
spits you
serpent.
out in like a void place.
Dude, he's the world serpent. That is literally his name. The world serpent.
Oh,
The thing
here,
is, there's
the whisk
two
guy.
of them, remember?
The
There's
whisk,
like two of them.
The whisk
No, there's
guy.
one.
No, there's not.
There,
There's two.
there's
like
a lot
one
of them.
named
There's like
Calf and
there's
one
like 10 of
named
them,
something
man.
else.
Is there really? They're world
Yeah.
serpents, though.
There's like 10 of them.
Yeah, they're world serpents, though.
Yeah. But there is like 2 of them. One of them's evil, one of them's
But
good.
yeah, now I know what you're talking about, though.
Yeah.
One of them is, yeah, King Seeker Frampt. Here we are.
Yeah.
They're not. They're primordial serpents.
Well, world serpent, primordial serpent, who gives a fuck?
Primordial.
You know what primordial means, right?
I don't know, like.
Before existence.
That's kind of more of a universal serpent then, really.
Alright, this is gonna be a hard day.
Have fun.
Yeah, it's Frampt, and I think there's one other.
That's where I came from. Polymer Crunch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you're right, you're, like,
King
super
Seeker
useless.
Frampt and Darkstalker Calf.
Ah.
I actually don't know many bad words though. Ah! Ah, wrong button! Okay.
So apparently they're like imperfect dragons that kind of can slip in and out of the abyss.
Huh.
So that's pretty cool. That's
Yeah, that is pretty cool. One more hit and you die, Kel.
I know, it's fun, right?
isn't it hard. Isn't the hardest difficulty a street?
Oh, you
Makes me
piece
want-
of poo!
Makes me want to play Resident Evil 4 on professional difficulty.
See, I haven't played Resident Evil a lot.
I have played Resident Evil 4 a grand total of 1 time.
I played the
Oh.
original for a little bit, like,
I played the original a little bit during the last event. That was fun.
well, I played it
Oh.
back when it was free for PS Plus,
Ah.
because I had a friend that wanted to watch me play it, and I'm like, all right, I'll play it for you. So
Oh,
we
that's
did
a dead.
The, like, we did the game link through the party system and
Wait.
on PlayStation,
I'm at the beginning.
and he watched me play it for a bit, and then I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of boring. Because it's basically the original game, just with updated graphics and shit.
Actually, not quite. Yeah, we're talking about the HD re-release of Resident Evil 1. Yeah, I believe they changed a lot of the puzzles. They changed the placement of some items. Got a lot more unlockables for post-game content.
Ah. Well, see, I only got to, like, where was it before I gave up?
Oh, I'm really bad at dodging these guys.
I think it was, where you have to figure out how to escape the walls that collapse in on you, that, like, slide towards you.
Ah,
walls
the
with the
berry
spikes.
walls. Got it. Wait, you talking about the one that comes down from above, right? When you take the shotgun?
No, it has something to do with, like, a statue,
Whoa, what happened there?
and it's, like, 2 walls that come in from the 2 sides that collapse in on you to, like, impale you, because they have spikes on them.
Ah, of course.
Let's do this again.
Time to jump around the place,
You
beating
baby's
up
crying.
goblins.
It's pretty early on in the game, actually, so.
They may have like altered that puzzle. Then I may not know it because I've only played the original game. So yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a thing to heal. Wait, do you already have full health?
No.
Looks like-
Almost.
But I'm gonna kill this guy over here, and then heal. Where do you go? Oh, he's over there. I'll kill this guy first.
speed
Her
on that?
dress changes each new place she goes, right?
Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's an interesting detail.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm personally fond of costume changes that are both stupid and funny. Like, if you ever played Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and oh, that's a weird lock-on. They literally have Raiden showing. He only shows up once in this outfit, in a poncho and sombrero,
Oh god.
and he shows up solely once in a fucking cutscene with it, and that's an unlockable costume.
That's hilarious.
No!
Oh god, how hard did you die?
Oh, thank fuck! I only fell off the map.
I only fell off the map.
Well, if I actually dodge an enemy, it'll go to the last checkpoint. If
Okay,
you
that
fall
was
off the map, it'd be the last place you put your feet.
Huh.
That's not in the battle. You get
Knock
me?
him off the cliff. Out of the ring! I'm sorry.
Wah.
I've been in a Soul Calibur mood recently. If you can't tell.
I have not played a lot of Soul Calibur before. I think I've played it a total of one time, and not even like story or anything, just with friends.
Like, which one was it? Did I ask?
3, I think.
3 was it was a buggy mess, I'll be honest with you.
No.
I would say the best one in terms of like overall reception and content would be, oh god, you nearly fucked up. 2. You nearly jumped into that fucking pit so willingly.
Oh, this spoon just came
Yeah,
from
Soul
the
Calibur
thing.
2 is probably the best one.
So what do you think about the spider suit that you get for 100% completion?
I don't know. I haven't. I'm assuming you're talking about the underwear suit.
Yes.
Hello? Has to
I
be.
mean-
People think it's like, why work for 100% to get a suit like that? I honestly actually really like the suit power. The suit power I think is actually pretty useful if you're fighting some like brutes or something.
Brutes are
And the-
pretty annoying. So.
Yeah. But I'm like, you know, it's kind of nice to just have like a joke costume, even
Oh,
if
yeah, of
it's
course.
not, even if it's like, I don't necessarily agree with like making it the costume for 100% completion, but like,
But having a
having
joke
a joke
costume in general
costume.
is nice.
yeah.
You know what I feel like would have been a better costume for 100% completion?
What?
The comic book style suit.
Oh, the one where it's like the 2D fight.
It kind of looks like cell shading, really.
Hey, Kookie.
Like that's sort of like that's the one I feel like should have been the 100% completion. Maybe give the fucking
I mean,
Oh.
personally, if I was Insomniac, I would have like hid the underwear suit behind something.
I would have put it
like
behind
as
the
an Easter
backpacks.
egg.
Like I'd put it behind the backpacks.
Well, I like that they did the homemade suit behind the backpack because it kind of ties together really well.
Oh
like,
yeah, absolutely.
story-wise.
Like I feel like it would have been better if it did like the homemade suit as 100% completion of the backpacks, and for 50% completion you would get the underwear suit.
Yeah. I mean, like,
I know this probably sounds really weird to you, Go. And don't worry, it kind of does to me too. So how's Alice going? Yeah, I see you shooting some little goblin.
have you reached level 50 and done all of the hidden photo spots?
Nope. Not even hit level 50 yet. I've been kind of slacking on the game because I've been playing like other stuff and
Ah!
giving me a lot of sleep. And you were like really quiet there. Holy shit. You're just getting really into this, aren't you?
It's hard! There we go. I was in a battle.
Yeah, that was a really good time to dodge.
Just think of it as like playing Dark Souls.
Oof.
I'm
That's
sorry,
basically
if
what
this
it is.
game were Dark Souls, I would die.
Hello, Mr. Tooth. I want you in my face.
Ew.
You have 318 teeth in your face already.
I need 675.
Wow, that one is really just not in the mood to come to you, is it?
No, that tooth is not mine. It's someone else's tooth.
It's a tooth. What the fuck? I got nothing. I don't know what to say to that. That's just weird.
Ay! Mamma mia! Pizzeria! Ah! Yeah! Stop it! Ah! Get
I
away
just
from these
watched
guys!
you miss like 7 slashes at one point. Oh, you have like no health. Fuck.
This game is like really
I don't,
old, but like
I don't
it's
have
like a
hysteria
marvel.
yet.
It's not that old, I don't think.
It was released
Sorry!
like midlife of 360, I believe.
I'm fucked. Like chicken nuggets.
Like, yeah, but does that classify as really old?
Well, not really old, but it's pretty old. Like,
Or do I need to bust out Slamscape again, for fuck's sake?
what the hell is Slamscape?
Oh, you have asked the golden question. You have asked the true question. I streamed it once before. And it was under the door.
Yeah.
Also, hi, Cookie Chameleon.
I'm so dead. Ah, you don't even know. I'm
apologize for
so
not
fucking
noticing about
dead.
it.
Cocky Chameleon. It's Cocky Chameleon.
I
Totally
figured it would have been
Cocky
Cookie
Chameleon.
because there's a distinct lack of a C in Cocky.
It's kooky.
Oh,
Like crazy. Kooky, crazy.
might that be spelled with a K? Never mind. I'm
Oh.
thinking too much about names, and that throws me off really hard. Anyway,
So
Um,
this game that she is playing is 7 years old.
yeah, like Slamscape is from like PS1 era,
Oh Jesus.
and
No!
it's that sort of game that's so bad that no one remembers it, but like not bad enough that it's not flashily bad enough that it's known for being Bubsy Foodie.
Sniffles!
She died again.
Yeah, I think you're a sniffle kid. I admit I am a little tired. Let's probably grab a soda. Also, I wasn't sure what tags to throw in, so I just put in charity and casual playthrough. That sound good?
What? Just leave it the way
You
it
know
is.
how like streams have like tags, right?
Yeah.
I just put charity and casual playthrough because I wasn't sure what else. to put.
God damn, have mercy!
I
Mercy!
thought you were talking to me for a moment with the goddamn.
I need mercy.
What about
Max, stop
say
doing it.
pills? Oh,
You
I
may
know the
need that
exact
too.
feeling. Honestly. I took a nap at like 5 yesterday, and then I woke up at midnight. Like, you know when I ended up leaving while you guys were playing Final Fantasy 14, Kel?
Hmm?
Yeah, I was planning to like take a little nap, you know, nothing too major, just something to like regain my energy, because I get like all drained and such when doing like needlework and such, right?
Yeah.
And then I woke up at midnight
Yeah.
and stayed up because Dennis wanted to hang out and watch a stream together. Not his fault, by the way. I accepted it. I was actually really happy about it because we were watching this game he's really excited about and really happy about. The new Mario Party game. I don't know why I was about to say Super Mario. We go to sleep until 3 a.m. Oh, I have not slept since midnight today. It has been a journey.
I went to sleep at like 2, 3.
Do it.
No,
Do it. Both at the same time.
sorry,
Come on.
midnight.
Come on. Do it.
Oh yeah, I
It was
think
yesterday. I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. and then I didn't actually get out of bed until like 10.
Okay.
I was like, I don't want to move.
Movement. What is that? Actually, I'm probably gonna be pretty terrible at the game I'm gonna be doing up next. I'm actually gonna be probably playing a modded version. So here. I'm probably about 8 hours sleep, and I only got about half. Oh, don't even. Okay. Last week after work, I kind of had I have an instance. Not to say that now.
Oh,
So
spoons!
I went to bed around 11 p.m. Pretty normal night for me.
I
A
want.
little earlier than I'm used to.
I like sleeping 12 hours a night.
The thing is, I slept, and I woke up around, what was it, like 5 p.m.? So yeah, I slept for about 16 hours, which kind of surprised me. Just a little bit. I was not expecting it to be already getting to be night by the time I woke up.
There was once,
An ugly duckling.
I kind of had to.
You're so ugly, everyone died.
God damn it, Kel. This shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for 48 hours, I can understand that. Oh, you remember that time I was like a part of the one charity stream, and I was up for like fucking 48 hours and fell asleep during Charlotte's stream and woke up for Cards Against Humanity? I remember that happening, and I was just so fucking. I was still in the call, and I was like sleeping in the call, and it was so embarrassing.
So I kind of had to evolve because there was one time I worked at Walmart, and they had me doing overnights, and I'm not an overnight worker. I'm a nighttime person. Like, I'm more awake during the night than I am during the day, so I'm like, oh, it won't be that big of a deal. But like, after the first week of doing that, I slept for like 48 hours, or not 48 hours, like 24 hours straight. Like, I was dead tired.
That sounds about right. I'm gonna step away for a moment. I need to get a drink, so you guys have fun.
Give me a drink while you're there.
I mean, do you want me to ship it to you?
Yes.
I could probably like buy a Coke or something at Rite Aid and toss it into the fucking mailbox right next to the fucking place. Just throw it into the mailbox. They'll know where to put it.
It's like, are you sending the drinks again?
It's normal at this point. Anyway, I'll be back.
Never locked. It needs no key.
You need a key to your room, though. Okay.
I'm eating grapes while I watch you play this.
I don't like grapes. Ah! Okay.
Don't die.
I didn't. Close, but not yet. Wait! Come back! Okay.
I love Alice in Wonderland. I think some of my favorite depictions of Alice in Wonderland are actually like the more psychotic, like it's crazier than you actually believe.
Yeah.
Type of depictions.
House death. Okay, let's go to house and death. House death. Death. Come upon me, death. Death.
This one was the White Rabbit, right?
Huh?
I'm back and I'm confused.
Did the White Rabbit come before the Mad Hatter?
There's no White Rabbit in this game.
I thought there was. Or was it Mad Hatter?
There is in McGee's, I think.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit confused right now.
The rabbit, I think.
I ended up seeing outside while I was on my way back from getting the drink, and there's this guy flexing in the middle of the road.
We know it was you. Stop lying.
You think I'm that? You think I'm not that self-conscious? I don't know why. And then he just went across like nothing happened. It was so weird. I don't know what to say to that. It was.
I hear an
Why?
oink oink on the boink boink.
Good point. Yeah.
Oink oink. Is it underneath me? It is. Can I get from here?
I also forgot to update Streamlabs, so that's something I'm doing now.
Oh, 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 yeah, baby. Oh, I'm running out of fucking pepper. Go, 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 go. Meh,
Meh.
meh, meh.
Why are we doing this? What are we doing from it?
Stop committing.
What the hell? Oh. You know what you never actually changed, by the way?
What?
The fundraiser on the Nightbot.
Yeah, I kinda forgot about that.
You're the one in control of that. I can't do shit.
Yeah, last event I actually noticed that after Kay went to bed some nights, Nightbot just died. So I'm like, it must be on her computer.
It goes by how many people are chatting in the box. It won't say anything unless a certain amount of text has been sent.
Do you mind like fixing Nightbot then when my stream starts then?
No. Yeah, I will.
Okay, I appreciate it. I want to make sure that we're not like, doing that. Yeah. I will just note for now, if you do want to donate, there's a link down at the bottom of the page.
There's literally a big ass text on the stream that says, "Seek the panels below."
Yep.
I was very unimaginative with coming up with the board at this time.
You could have just said the word check out instead of seek out. It makes it sound way more dramatic.
Seek out!
Seek the journey that awaits you.
Well, I was gonna do check out, but then it sounded like I was asking for money. Check out to donate and check out your credit card.
But seek out just sounds dramatic.
It's cool.
You sound like an RPG. No, you don't even sound like a protagonist. You sound like a quest giver.
I'm an NPC. Seek out the panels below.
You sound like an NPC from an RPG, an MMORPG.
That's awesome. That's fucking amazing. Seek this, and you shall find serenity.
What you're looking for.
Seek the panels, and you will find donations.
That's quite easy, these guys are.
They seem relatively.
They're easy, but they hurt a lot, and also they like come across a lot when there's a lot of other mobs.
Okay. So they're more of the
They're a hindrance because they take 2 different types of weapons to kill.
Yeah, and if they're with other enemies, I'd assume they're even more difficult.
Yeah, because
for example,
this.
You only can hit him in the eye, and another one is hitting me.
Yep, that's it. Speaking of hitting things in the eye, what about that Legend of Zelda? Sorry. I don't know why, just like
Zelda.
I like Legend of Zelda. I can't really get too deep into Breath of the Wild though. I guess that's just like I don't really like. I mean, it's not even that I don't like Breath of the Wild. I just don't like it as much as certain other games that I happen to like.
Well, people are like saying it doesn't feel like a Zelda game, and I think that is true because there's no dungeons and stuff.
They're barely dungeons.
But yeah.
They're barely dungeons.
One of my favorites is Twilight Princess.
My favorite would probably be Wind Waker, followed quickly by A Link to the Past. And then A Link Between Worlds. I really like that game, actually.
One of the biggest complaints I actually heard about Breath of the Wild is actually that, like, the Hylian shield is actually breakable. And it's more of like a story discontinuity issue because the Hylian shield is supposed to be created with magic that makes it indestructible. but the fact that it actually breaks in the game, it upsets people because it's like actual story canonicity altering.
Yeah. That makes sense. Like, out of, like, if I may note another Switch game that's really interesting to me, that's not Zelda, mind you.
Did I actually choose Lost and Found without acknowledging it? It seems I did, because there's two sides to this level. And I accidentally chose one without thinking.
Well,
I thought I was still on my
Zelda
way.
game? Zelda's good. I like Zelda, but I would also say that Zelda is very varied in terms of actual quality.
Okay, I don't have the
That
actual
is
item
very
for this.
true.
Like, you got games like Link to the Past, which is like the sort of like half pinnacle of 2D Zelda gameplay. You got the maze, the straight up maze that is Zelda 1, the original.
Yeah.
Then you got say what a lot of people consider the best Zelda game, but a lot of other people think it's overrated, which is Ocarina of Time. You got Wind Waker, which had a really poor reception at first, and then got way better reception later down the line. Twilight Princess is, I think that most people consider it pretty good nowadays. I haven't tried it that much though. But Skyward Sword is the one that most people can agree is not one of the better Zeldas.
I liked it. It was a bit hard control, but that was the only problem, I think.
Well, that and you had to have the Motion Plus in order to play it.
Oh, yeah. I already had all that shit, so it wasn't a problem for me.
That was the only thing that kept me from playing it, is like I couldn't afford to get the Motion Plus attachment, and I wasn't gonna buy a whole brand new controller.
Yeah.
Just to play one game.
Especially because, honestly, my issue with the Wiimotes, essentially, is that they tend to kind of be a bit finicky and easily fall apart if you leave them too long.
Yeah.
For example, 2 times when I've tried to play Xenoblade Chronicles, 2 times I've cracked open my battery pack because the Wiimote isn't working. Boom!
Boom, what?
Tons of battery acid.
Well, I think that might be a problem with your batteries.
That's the thing. It happened to 2 different Wiimotes, and both of them were actually pretty damn good.
Yeah, I think it was
one
the
of
batteries.
them was a Year of Luigi Wiimote, damn it. I was happy with it.
I think that's a problem with your batteries and not the Wiimotes.
Actually, it seems like it was like a common issue with Wiimotes.
Oh, I've had like 7.
A common issue I'm starting to notice with...
Here's the problem. You've had 7. I've had a grand total of 2. And those 2 have been with me for a long time.
Yeah.
So a common issue I'm starting to notice is actually with the PlayStation 4 controllers.
It's cool. You can lurk if you like to.
It's
oh, hello.
Like PlayStation 4 controllers, I'm starting to notice, like, I have 3 PlayStation 4s in my house, so there's quite a few controllers in my house, and most of them are having issues with their battery port or their charging port. Like, you have to maneuver the cord a specific way in order for the controller itself to register that it's charging. And like,
I've never had that issue, but I always have it charging, so that's fine.
Oh.
Why?
Hysteria.
But,
you know, for
like,
someone walking into a room of fire, you came out perfectly fine.
Wait, how do you use hysteria when you... Okay. It literally just said, use enter. I was like,
And
okay, can I just say that I love, like, the graphical design of, like, the slashes?
Yes,
this game is fucking beautiful.
It looks... It reminds me a little bit of, I don't know, it reminds me of Okami in a sense.
It's such a hidden gem of a game. Not many people know
I
about it.
wouldn't say it's exactly like Okami, obviously. No.
When I heard about this game, I, like, went batshit. Like, I tried everything to fucking find someone, that, like one of my friends that had this game, so that I could play a bit of it, so that I could experience it for myself. And like, I finally found a friend that had it, and I played it while I was at his house. I'm like, I fucking love this game.
Well, it's on Steam and Origin now.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on Steam anymore though.
Yeah,
I think they took it off of
I
Steam.
have it on Steam
Still
because I
on
bought
Origin.
it, but it is on
Yeah,
Origin.
it's still on Origin, but they don't have it on Steam anymore.
No.
It's still on Origin, but no one's gonna get Origin.
I have Origin for my Sims.
Dude,
I have
I-
Origin for one reason, and that's probably Dragon Age.
Who
Oh,
is
and
this
to
one?
play the Mass Effect games with all the DLC and all.
Who's this dude? I can't remember. This is the
Matt
White Rabbit, isn't it?
No, it's Matt Hell.
Oh, is it?
I heard.
He just has no legs and arms right now. Always has.
Okay,
That's
here's the
right.
thing. You guys
That's
talking
it.
over each other made me think that you said, "This is my wife, isn't it?" So that came off as really weird and sudden and out of nowhere. And why are you the wife of this guy? So that was interesting. That was
Cause I can marry whoever the fuck I want to, okay?
that is a good point.
Fuck
That
off.
is a good point. I will. I mean, I refuse to fuck. But you know.
I'm just kidding.
I
Oh
know,
no,
I'm
this
messing
is the
around.
bit where you choose the sides. Because you need to find the legs and then you need to find the arms.
You gotta do the platforms and the platforming.
Alright, left or right? Place
Don't-
your bets,
don't
place your
ever
bets,
think
any
I'm
bets.
purposely trying to be like super offensive to you. I mean, part of me is naturally offensive to people, but
Yeah, it's fine.
if I'm being offensive, it's more so I'm trying to joke around and not like.
No, I
actually
understand.
piss
It's
you off.
fine. You're not bothering me at all.
I don't know
Alright,
how
cool.
to use the umbrella.
Well. You ever heard of a
That-
button
that-
called?
Max, shush. Hey.
Oh
Hey.
god, this fucker.
Yeah, this
Is it
fucking
like-
dog!
Oh, so the umbrella is like a shield. Okay.
Yeah, well, just look at the fucking...
Isn't it also, doesn't it also help you float when you jump?
No, that's your
No?
skirt. That's a hobby horse. The bomb. The blade.
Button for the umbrella is for. You hit the framing framing button or the lock on button, and then you hit whatever button jump is.
Yeah, you think so? Okay.
I just looked it up, so yes.
Oh, okay.
I just looked it up, so yes.
So basically, lock onto them and then press jump. See, I'm a genius.
I think you have to redirect his fire back at him in order to, do
I'm
damage.
about to get it. Yep, there you go. He's got it.
Yay!
Okay, okay. His fucking animation for throwing the fire bothers the hell out of me.
Why?
It's because of the fact that he has way too many frames dedicated to lumbering while holding the fire. It's like, it bothers me. It bothers me and I don't know why. Okay, I'm just gonna walk forward. Oh, I'm gonna throw it. Oh, here we go.
Okay, he's in the elevator.
Oh my god, you can't be serious. Oh my god, you're actually serious.
Oh my
You shoved
God.
him in the elevator.
Come with me and we'll be in the world of your imagination.
In the
Isn't
elevator.
that what Wonderland is a world of your imagination?
In the elevator.
Yeah.
Hey Jay, how you doing, sonny boy Jim?
Come with me,
Jim Boy, hi.
and you'll see.
Anyway, yeah, hi.
Hi, 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 hi.
Hello.
Oh, was it you, Jay, that said that I'm already engaged? Because I know that.
I'm sure he knows.
Still, I know that too.
I mean, if he wants to marry the Mad Hatter,
He can marry
that
the
may be a
Mad
little bit more-
Hatter.
that may be a
I-
little bit more difficult now.
I have a tattoo of the Mad Hatter's hat that with the quote, "We're all mad here."
Oh, that's,
Oh, I've been missing the Maggie. Oh.
rad.
Hi.
Hey, oh, hey. Oh my god, you're actually serious. 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 Oh my god, you're
I'll have to take a picture of it and post it in one of our Discord chats.
Left or right? Left or right? The smelting and
left.
regurgitating, or the cranking up and pressing down?
Regurgitation.
Regurgitation! How do I... Oh.
That sounds disgusting enough. I want to go to it.
Smelling and regurgitation.
I think that might be the right.
The way it sounds
Yeah,
like
my
you're
tattoo.
inside the fucking sewer system of a human body. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh.
The term smelling and regurgitation sounds like you're in the sewer of a human body.
It kind of does.
Especially with like how it looks from the from outside. Does that make sense? Also, whoa.
Hello, Jay. You have a lot of background noise.
What?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh.
Oh no, it wasn't background noise. It was like, I think it was just like you joining Discord and then Discord being like, oh, I'm just gonna derp now. Anyway, yeah, hi, welcome. Howdy.
Oh yeah, I forgot your power's off, so you're on your phone, aren't you?
Yes, I am. And I'm also not in my house. That sounds
so
like a problem.
You're running off of data, and it just sounds like garbled mess.
I mean, I've heard worse.
Mustard?
that I have too, but not in this high of quality sound.
Wait, I'm at the beginning again.
It went the wrong way. Why did you jump back onto the platform actually after
Oh my
jumping
god,
onto
you
that?
can't be serious.
Because I don't know where to go. Ah, over there.
I've never seen this game before.
I have obsessed over this game for like years. It's one of the reasons I want to get an Xbox 360.
I know that too.
So that I can get this game and play it on it. Yeah. If PlayStation 4 had backwards compatibility, then I would totally buy the
Come at me,
PS3
brother.
version of it.
I have chicken nuggets. For lunch! Actually, I haven't had
Yes,
lunch
I was
today.
saying I should take a picture of my tattoo and post it on one of our Discord chats. I think I'll probably do that now so that you can see it. Cow.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm just a bit like, So I'm not sure if I'll be joining the stream tonight, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I'm gonna try and make up for it by being here now. And if I can join tonight, then hell yeah. If not, fuck. Purple. If not, purple. Yes.
Oh, my life flashes before my eyes.
I have school tonight. Also, apparently, oh, that. What?
What's the stick to your car? That.
No, I heard you say something, and I asked you to repeat it because I'm
Wait,
dumb.
did I hear a female?
Yes, hi.
Oh my god, show me your titties.
Kel,
What?
calm your ass down.
Oh.
It's
I'm in
not-
my
it's
mom's
not- it's
car.
not-
Boom, boom. It is my car.
So, Kel,
Yes.
With gas laid on, Alice.
I think she would
This
be less
dog's been
forgiving.
killing itself.
She would be significantly less forgiving than your other female friends.
I don't really have many female friends.
I'll be your friend.
Good. Meh.
Just don't mind
Another
her.
one
She's a
to
little
join
weird
the
at
cult.
times. She can be weird at times. Don't mind her.
Ah. Don't.
Also, we can barely hear you. Just so you know. Or at least I can.
Shout already. No.
That's good enough. I heard you shout no, so you know
Yeah,
it worked out.
It.
Oh. Okay, I did not think that was a child at first. I thought that was a
Murder.
monkey.
That was my sister still.
I kind of assumed, and I feel bad about it.
Okay,
I'll probably be doing my stream outside of this chat actually, because I know Dennis isn't a part of this group. So.
Well, Dennis could be if he wasn't a slut.
You like Dennis? Shut up.
Doesn't mean
I
he's not a
thought I
slut.
tried to post it, but apparently it's not wanting to work.
Wait, what?
No answer.
What? What? Spooderman.
I'm confused.
I hate
I'm
that
confused.
keeps doing that.
Guys.
Will it take me high enough? And it does. Ah! Fucking bitch.
I also, I'm going to note I may take a break in the middle of my stream to get some food.
You're an idiot.
I don't have any food, I'm sorry.
Go get food now then!
I mean, we are out, and we're not getting any until 4, which is when my stream starts.
You're an idiot.
Yes.
Well, I'm not the one
Well, it doesn't want to do that, so
so...
like I'll have to do it in another method.
What am I gonna do?
Hey, work with your slaves. I'll show you a slave in a minute. That's right.
Okay,
Jay,
that all went by me like really lightning fast.
What I
What?
just sent you.
What?
What?
If you use Hangouts, don't question what I just sent.
I just thought of Hangouts and I was about to question it.
It's so I can save it on my computer and put it into Discord. Because my phone's not wanting to be.
Didn't ask for a picture.
I know you didn't. Just ignore it.
I am used to questioning people, so...
I never ignored them.
I know.
Except sometimes I ignore you.
I know. You bastard.
I hear a wee little pig. Willy piggy, go home, little piggy.
Okay, I literally just saved it. Where did I save it?
I'm actually not sure if we should play the modded version of Hisa Tensoku, or if we should play the regular version.
You should play the that version.
Ah, doctor,
Wait, what now?
I just said that twice.
What?
I get it now. I'm just sighing in slight annoyance.
Because I'm stupid? Yes.
Only slight annoyance, though. Only slight. Yeah, I haven't reached Kel levels of annoyance yet.
No. I'm annoying.
Ah!
Ah!
If I was trying to be annoying, I would be happy.
If you were trying to be annoying, I wouldn't be here right now.
Hey!
No,
I'm sorry, I'm getting significantly more passive aggressive the more tired I am.
I'm pretty sure if I was trying to be annoying, then I would have been kicked out before other people left.
I mean, I could, but... I do have that power.
Pretty sure anyone would call the power to kick off anyone.
Actually, you're not wrong. Now that I think about shit.
Oh.
Let's just all kick each other from the call.
as a group of friends do.
Oh yeah, we're all mods here.
All of us except...
Me.
Actually, no, yeah, all of us are mods.
Yeah, we're all mods.
Yeah.
There we go.
The only mod
Okay,
we're missing
I
is
just-
Tyson.
I just posted the picture of my tattoo in the general chat.
Oh, nice. That was rad.
Is that just a random snout sitting in a wall?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Is there
Don't
a
question
problem?
things.
Is there a problem with that snout?
Problems?
You got a problem with it?
Oh, it's the big one. That makes sense. Ah!
Actually,
Hey!
oh wait, I may have like a knack in my freezer or something, so I may go to cook that. Yeah, I may do that, honestly.
I watched
Wow.
Yeah.
you jump onto that
You
ledge,
tried so
then
hard
you
and then
just
got
blown up.
tried so hard.
It was not fair, I tell you.
Oh, that was great.
Are you sure we're not back to Danganronpa? Because I can feel the despair.
Right.
Bop.
Bop it. Twist it.
Twist.
Pull it.
Forward.
That sounds like a really painful
Sing it.
experience.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Take it. Take that out of context. Bop it, hold it, twist it. Yeah.
No. I just had like a weird realization, Cal.
Yes?
Did you ever beat Persona 5?
You know what you're not allowed to do?
Alice, don't curse
What?
the
Judge me.
darkness or the cold when you're in the light.
and as of now, I am judging you so hard.
I haven't completed Persona 5 yet either, but I just borrowed it from a friend.
Like, are you talking about like completed or finishing the game? Like beating the story?
Beating the story.
Okay. Am I the only person in this call who's actually finished Persona 5?
I done.
Probably.
I
'cause
beat
don't
Persona
think
3.
they
You know what you haven't done? You
have
ain't beat
touched a
Persona 3.
game before.
I've been Persona 3 through proxy of you.
I've never played a Persona game. I told you not to get that.
I
Don't worry,
didn't
I won't judge you. Mostly.
secretly judges really hard.
Judges intensely.
Secretly.
Also, for anyone who has a PS4, by the way, a really good game is on PS Plus sale right now. Free on PS Plus right now.
Which one? I have all of them.
2064 read-only memories.
Okay, I cannot sit through that.
I think my countries has different PS Plus games.
Oh yeah, it does.
I waited Friday the 13th and Dead by
Oh
Daylight.
yeah, we did too. We did too.
Oh yeah, we got Friday the 13th and
Read-only memories, yeah.
was it read-only memories? Because I thought read-only memories was a crossplay.
What's the point?
Yeah, read-only memories is crossplay technically.
What's the point of you? Oh, pig.
Yeah, because we got quite a few crossplays. Not as many as last month, but
I'm still content with it.
I like Friday the 13th, but last month I was actually like super depressed about the PS Plus games because I have the physical copy of Destiny 2. I had already
Same.
bought God of War Remastered,
I
and
think it's
none
only
of
the
the
third
others
game, isn't
were
it?
really good.
I've never played a God of War game in my life, actually.
Wrong way.
I know to play the gameplay and I know stuff about it, but I've never played it.
The story is really good, and I like love mythology. The funny thing about me is I love mythology, but I hate history.
That's reasonable. I kind of can.
I mean, I like science, but I hate algebra.
That's a whole different matter.
Yeah, that's completely different. If you said I love chemistry, but I hate algebra, then that would be a lot closer.
Yeah, not a
Or
big fan.
maybe I hate like science, but I love biology. That just
Yeah.
sounds like a sex joke waiting to happen, actually.
In this group, more than likely, yeah.
Yeah, I was at your stream somewhat, Akami. I think it was Akami stream yesterday.
Yeah, how was it? I didn't get to check
He
it
was
out.
playing Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. I was able to join in on his Okami stream at one point, and I've been not able to join as much recently, which kind of sucks. But, oh well. Also, I'm really thrown off by every time you.
I think I'm gonna go because the internet's just kind of destroying me. So.
It's okay. You take care.
Ah! No.
You do.
Eh.
No.
What did you fuck up on? I'm
I
curious.
died.
You. Oh my god, you derped.
You should see the other derp.
Oh yeah.
E? Ooh, Eh?
Nice, Okami.
Had to step away for a bit because a shipment of 4 Switch games arrived. Well, give me a Switch and I'll play them for you.
Here's the thing. Okami? He's a collector, so I'm not surprised by this.
I want a Switch. I want a Switch really bad, actually.
A Switch is good.
Excuse
I
me.
like it. It's just it's not. I just hope it gets more games that are worth my time. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would probably do like Skyrim.
Yeah,
I've never
maybe
played
it's-
Skyrim before in my life, but I'd probably get it for the Switch, play it while I'm out and about. And
Skyrim's good. I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of biased against it. I know it's a good game, but I've played it way too much, and now I'm like jaded toward it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I actually completely understand what you mean.
If I may note another, Worms WMD, nice. Mutant Muds, never played it. Flint Hook, heard it's good, and Mercenary Kings, that's a good game.
I've never heard of Mercenary Kings.
Mercenary Kings
Or
is
Mutant
a
or Flint Hook.
it's like 2D Monster Hunter in my opinion, if that makes sense.
Oh, Mercenary
But
Kings.
it's like more of a Metal Slug sort of setting, which is pretty interesting. So
You're no slug.
interesting.
I never played the Worms game in a long time since I was like 5.
I've played a few Worms games, namely Armageddon 2 in particular.
I played one of them that was on PS3, and then I have obviously the one that was free for PS Plus a few months ago.
Otherwise, yeah, Flint Hook seems interesting. I've been wanting to get down Steam at some point, but I really haven't remembered that well, so. And Mud, I don't know much about at all. I've seen images of it, but no, I don't know that much about it. Actually, if I may note, like, my personal favorite Switch game in recent days, Octopath Traveler is a great game. And knowing that you own it, Nick, you should play it. I mean, Okami.
I've seen you play it for days.
I like it. It's so good.
Oh my god, Chipotle.
Also,
Does
how did you know I was playing? it?
Does anybody want to talk
I
about how
don't
many
know.
great exclusives PlayStation's been getting?
Oh god. Okay.
Maybe you
Alright,
told me.
Spider-Man's good. Spider-Man's good, obviously.
Spider-Man is really good. God of War,
God of War,
controversy, but I personally,
Oh yeah, that's okay.
I loved it.
God of War, I'm not that interested in because I feel like it. I don't like. Okay, this is gonna sound really petty. I hate the camera angle. I hate it.
For which game? Have you
God of
seen?
War, the newest one, the one.
Have
that
you
was
seen
released.
it?
I have seen it, and I hate it.
What part about it do you hate, though?
It's
Like-
the fact that
Oh,
it's
you
so
piece of
close
shit!
It's close to your back, so you don't see enemies that are behind you that well. And it has like a very sort of third-person shooter style of view, where you're turning and your character's like looking that way, and like that's how you fight. The problem is, it's not very fluid for a combat-heavy game. And okay, good to know that I can use your first name there. Okay. And mind you, this is coming
Oh,
from a
come
big
on, you
fan of,
piece
like,
of shit.
the Devil May Cry games. I know it shouldn't be like Devil May Cry, but I'd like it to be, you know, not trash in terms of camera angles, like cheap in terms of dealing with long-range enemies that are right behind you, pelting you in the back while you're dealing with melee enemies. Without you having any chance to really dodge because you are too busy dealing with melee enemies and you can't see the enemies that are shooting at you.
I mean, I played through it, I completed the story, and personally I love it. I can understand what you're saying. You don't fully understand like the why they picked that specific type of camera angle.
It's not even that I don't understand it. It's good for a cinematic experience, and I understand that. The problem is, I wish they would use a different camera angle for combat specifically.
I don't have too many complaints actually about the camera angle, and I mean I played through it, and you know I didn't notice the camera angle like having big of an impact. I mean it just made it feel more. You had to be more aware, kind of like playing.
But the game restricts you from being more aware. That's the problem.
Actually, it's never restricted to like only. The camera only faces the way Kratos is facing, which is a huge thing.
But it's so close up to his ass.
Yeah, but like you can look behind you to see if there's enemies coming from behind you and stuff.
Yeah, but if you're dealing with melee enemies, like the camera should be more zoomed out so you can actually be able to see them while also dealing with your dealing with like ranged, like you should be able to see them and also be able to see the more ranged enemies so that you can deal with one while dodging the other in a fair manner. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
it just comes off as fake difficulty, really, honestly.
I mean, I don't see it as difficult. I just see it as it adds another perspective that you have to add on to what you're already having to deal with. Which, yeah, it's pretty difficult actually to handle everything. But I mean,
here's the thing, it's an action game, because let's be honest, God of War has always been an action series.
Oh yeah, oh god yeah. Like
action games are best when you're not fighting the camera.
Oh definitely. Some of the most annoying action games I've played are the ones that lock your camera in a specific viewpoint.
I can understand that being annoying to some people, like with Devil May Cry, for example.
And I'm not talking about like God of War 3 and like God of War 1 and 2 technically lock your camera in a specific angle, but that's like up above.
Like it's like an angle that you can handle enemies from. Like you can actually you get a full view of the arena, which is what I personally prefer.
But when it's like
full control of the camera from a zoomed out perspective, or I get a full view of the arena, and that's what I prefer.
Yeah, but there's like games where it's like they lock your camera in like a corner of a room, and like you can't see like a quarter of the room, and that's where you get fucked from most of the time. Is that quarter of the room that you can't see?
That's completely understandable. That's annoying.
That's so fucking annoying, in my opinion. It's like, oh my god.
I can understand it. I feel like while God of War isn't a bad game, I just don't like how it handles its combat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Combat, it took me a lot to get used to the combat. Like, if I'm being 100% honest, it was hard to get used to the combat because
I mean, it's always like it always takes a bit of adjustment for like a new combat style in a game.
Well, yeah, and it was a completely new combat style from like God of War 3, and like it was a new camera angle, new combat system, it was basically like a brand new game, but with old characters. And I mean, it took me quite a bit of getting used to, but like by the end of the story, I felt really comfortable with like how combat and everything handled. Like,
that's understandable. As you play a game, of course, you get more used to it. It's more so the fact that in order to make combat difficult in the first place, they needed to limit your view that I have trouble with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I like having a big, like, clear view of my space of combat
Yeah.
and knowing what I'm dealing with and how I'm able to approach it.
It's kind of funny. Like I completely understand what you're saying, but some of the most annoying things for me playing the game were actually the enemies that were really far away. Like, even though, like, because the ones that were really far away would be the long-range ones that would throw stuff at you, but they're far away, so they're hard to see. And if you zoomed out the camera further, instead of, like, being right behind Kratos, I feel like that would have, like, increased the difficulty even more, because they'd be even smaller on the screen.
I can understand that, but they also have a tendency to put a lot of ranged enemies directly behind Kratos.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So
well,
I feel like that would mitigate a lot of
because
the upper difficulty. So
I didn't like how they did a lot of the enemies because it's like they all doubled as melee or ranged. Like literally, either one enemy would either throw something at you or he would charge towards you, and it was random as to which they would do. Like if they had a certain amount of distance away from you, they would be a ranged attacker, but if you came close to them, they would switch to melee. And I felt it was a little bit weird because, and like you said, they like to put a lot of the ranged attackers behind Kratos.
And they like to put them in specifically your blind spots during combat.
Yeah, and it's especially because, like, especially during combat, with the fact that they double as melee and ranged attackers.
Yeah.
Those melee attackers that are behind you while you're moving away towards another enemy, they start becoming ranged attackers, and now they're attacking you at range from behind you.
Yeah, exactly. So you gotta, like, it's a matter of pick your poison, really.
It really is, and it's like, I wish there were, like, dedicated enemies. Like,
like,
this enemy.
You wish there were, like, enemy types that were consistent.
Yeah.
Which that's reasonable. I do like a variable enemy, but I prefer, like, enemies that were like that to be either mid bosses or actual full-on boss fights, because those sort of fights that are, like, drawn out and, like, you fight against a very varied type of enemy where you have to use, like, different tactics in order to beat them. Like, if I may say personally, one of my favorite boss fights in most games, really. In Soul Calibur 4, not Soul Calibur 4, in Devil May Cry 4, I don't know why I'm mixing these things up. In Devil May Cry 4, there's a fight against a boss known as Angelo Credo. And in that boss fight, it's essentially a swordsman versus swordsman fight, which is one of, honestly, the battle against a single human-sized opponents aspects of the Devil May Cry series.
Yeah.
And essentially, they let you do a lot to deal with this opponent. Like, enough that even characters who were not meant to fight this opponent can beat him if they're good enough. So you get, like, aspects of, oh, you could just beat him by beating him to death with your sword. You know, that's fine. You can deflect his attacks with your sword. You can break his shield and grab him. He, at times, starts flying through the air, and you can dodge them and air combo him. Or, if you want, and especially if you're skilled enough, he starts throwing spears at you from long range. You can either dodge them, or you can snatch them out of midair as they come at you and throw them right back.
Yeah, and I mean, boss fights like that are amazing. Like, when there's, like, I really like multi-phase boss fights. I don't know why. It's just like having, like, one phase where you have to use this kind of skill, and then another phase where you have to use a slightly different kind of mechanic. Like, I feel like it explores mechanics really well to have multi-phase boss fights.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm actually gonna step away for a moment because I am starving and I'm gonna make a quick bit of food for like 10 minutes or so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Enjoy. I'm actually.
And
doing
I'm
a
sorry
shoot,
for
but
if I
I'm
interrupted
not-
you at one point, Cal. I heard you trying to say something.
No, I'll switch myself.
Oh, okay.
Talk to
Okay,
yourself.
I
It's
will right there.
completely normal.
That's something normal people do, right?
Yeah, I do it.
Anyway, I'll be back. I'll also be probably quiet when I'm back, so I'm gonna be, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, be back.
Alright. I'm probably actually gonna try to find something too, because it's noon here, and that's like lunchtime. So.
Is that it?
What?
Need. These fists were getting annoying. They're trying to punch the shit out of me.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of it.
Oh, hello. Little memory.
Some insects eat their young, Alice. They have much to teach us, alive or dead.
What if,
welcome back,
like-
Cookie.
What if, like, misfiring your weapon, like, caused enemies to appear?
That'd be so annoying.
That would be horrible. If that was a mechanic in any game ever, that would be, like, horrible. Like, you can only use a gun, but this gun is like, if you miss your target, then it creates more. Pig snout.
Take it.
That is really weird.
Weird?
The reticle for your pepper grinder, it was like shooting at the bottom left-hand corner of the reticle, and that was kind of weird, in my opinion.
Oh. Ooh.
Now where you go?
This way.
I played through this and I still can't remember.
It's a hard place to remember, this one.
All the
'Cause
platforming is really confusing, actually.
like, I remember most of the puzzles, but then you come across some that you don't remember, because this area, everything looks the same, and there's 3 phases in this area. This is the longest chapter, I believe.
Jesus.
It feels like the longest chapter, at least. Because it's not a good one.
I remember doing this, and you end up killing the Mad Hatter for whatever reason. I can't fully remember.
You don't kill the Mad Hatter, no.
You don't? I thought whatever you
Yeah,
did.
you think he's dead, but he's not.
Okay. Well, yeah, I thought he was dead.
Okay.
I was actually told that he was dead by a friend, probably because they wanted to keep me thinking he was dead. So.
Well, it's not like you see him quite like a lot in the story, in a way.
Act like a snuffed candle. Sleep
You don't see him die.
like Mama and Papa.
Yeah, no, I just thought that, like, whatever you did to him killed him.
He killed his friends, and he was sad.
Yeah, I knew he was all sad, but I thought there was something, like, you did to him, like, you...
You
I
stayed
thought,
behind
like-
where everything was blowing up, so yeah. Oh, we're at this
Yeah, I
end now.
thought he died during that, like, last scene of the chapter.
Yeah, I can see what you're thinking.
Here's the brown hair.
Nearly done this chapter. Whoopie fucking do. This chapter's a load of bullshit. I hate it.
I love this game. This game is...
The other chapters are so much better.
I was spoiled on the story, like the actual ending of the story.
Like who did
So-
everything? Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I was kind of upset that they spoiled it, but at the same time, I kind of knew just from like the beginning portion of playing it. I kind of figured,
yeah.
like gathering the memories and everything. You kind of figure it out pretty early on.
Well, you don't like what he says anyway in general. Like he says things, you just like that doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
So you
exactly.
tend to assume it's him to begin with.
Yeah, he seems very suspicious. Like, so I mean I wasn't happy that it was spoiled for me, but I wasn't that upset because of the fact that it was kind of obvious.
Well, I can't see because of sound vibration.
Jesus. Oh god.
Well, just destroy his friends. Why not?
Who's friend? Oh, he's hitting his friend. Okay, now I know what you're talking about. You just like making him hit his friends. Was it just me, or was there a bit of a slow motion when?
Yeah, it does when they're
doing
gonna
that
hit you.
part? Okay, I just wanted to check because I know Spider-Man does the same thing, so I wasn't sure if that was like something that normally occurred or if that was just like just the game getting slow for some reason. My fiance played a bit of Spider-Man the other day,
What you think?
and she wasn't too happy with me because the extent of my help was, hey, fists hurt, hey, bullets hurt, hey, rockets really hurt. She's like, no shit. And I'm like, I'm not gonna give you a ton of help. I mean, you gotta learn for yourself somewhat.
Oh. Yeah.
Jay, I think you may be talking about noodles, but the way that you spelled
It sounds
that
like
is-
it's saying you get some nudes.
Yeah. Like, me knowing who you are, I doubt that, but...
Cookie, that's lewd.
Did you say that's lewd? Oh my god.
Alright, let's go. Up to go. Oh, we got more fists. Fist me, daddy! Okay. Ding.
So, well then,
Ding.
that went from 0 to 100 real fucking fast.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, go. There we are. This fist is such a bullshit. Alright, there we are. What's my health like?
I figured, Kooky.
Ah.
I mean, I know him. He wouldn't ask for nudes.
Or would he?
Nah, he wouldn't.
Oh, fuck, that scared me. Alright.
I mean, he might. I mean, I don't know him that well.
But I don't think he would announce it.
Yeah, he definitely would not announce it. Not on a stream. Okay, I'm his best friend. I don't need to know if he asks for nudes or not, Kooky. Okay.
Okay.
Chill there. Just chill.
No. Please.
Honestly, I really don't want to know.
Maybe I do though. Ah! Hey!
Discord exists for a reason. I do not need to be privy to such information. So.
For such information's best information. Oh, that legs has one of its own. Alright, I got the legs, I got the head, I got his butt crack.
I like how the legs just like leap off of.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you defeated the boss.
Gear.
I don't care about you putting your legs back on, man. Oh look, kick right away. Hello. I need to upgrade my pepper grinder soon. That's the next upgrade.
I'm super happy about my capture card. I love my capture card.
What did you get?
HD60 Pro.
HD PVR.
HD60 Pro. Elgato HD60 Pro.
HD60 Pro. I think I've had a bit before.
It's the one that goes directly into your PC.
Oh, are they good? I never had one of those.
It's amazing in my opinion. I mean, it was $200, so from a price point view, it's
Oh, I mean, mine was 100, so.
a bit expensive.
Ah,
But I like it. So most capture cards have some sort of latency, right?
yeah.
And like I've noticed it specifically like when Jay streams, you'll get voice and then you'll see what they're talking about.
Yeah, but the thing is, you can put a delay in your voice to sync it up.
Yeah, but I'm not smart enough to know how to do that.
Oh, I do.
So,
but yeah, go ahead.
So this one has no latency.
Which is cool. The
Yeah.
Dazzle had no latency, and that was like the cheapest looking shit you can get. But the HD has latency. And I don't even know why the Dazzle doesn't have latency.
Well, first thing is, you don't have to put a delay on your voice. So, I mean, there is still a delay for stream, like from the software to the stream service, but it doesn't create the whole like lag between what you're saying and what the viewer is seeing. So, I mean, that personally I feel is really useful because I don't know how to put the delay.
Welcome back.
Cool. I personally don't know how to put the delay onto the voice, the audio, and so just having the no latency so that my voice will already match up with the audio or the video. My audio will automatically match up with the video. I feel like it's super useful. At least for me it is, because I don't know enough to set up stuff so that I can deal with latency. I mean, I'm certain it's not that hard, but you're focusing real hard, aren't you?
Sorry, this guy is very time-based.
Yeah, that's why I opted for a capture card without any latency, because I get really, I feel like, because of my own personal experience, it's frustrating, like hearing someone talk about something, and then like 20 seconds later seeing it.
Yeah.
I just find that to be like one of the most frustrating things about watching a stream. So I didn't want to do that to viewers of the possible potential viewers of my stream, so I just opted for a capture card without latency, so that I wouldn't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
This
I
looks
mean,
like an earthquake.
I did not opt for like the most expensive card I could have gotten, because I mean I could have gone ahead and gotten like the 4K 60 Pro, which is like twice as expensive as the HD 60 Pro, and it does 4K video. And I'm like, that is.
It's not really necessary, definitely for streaming, because there's a lot.
I think Twitch limits it anyway to like 1080p 60. I think.
I mean, you can, but I think you need to be like a partner or something to get 4K. 4K.
Yeah, I didn't think it was. I didn't think it was a huge problem, because I'm like, well, HD is pretty damn good as is. I mean, yeah, 4K is better, but like streaming like video games, HD is gonna be just fine. So.
Yeah.
A tooth and a flower. Why does it say a tooth and a flower? Show a tooth and a flower.
I should know there's teeth here somewhere, but I think I already picked them up. I'm not sure.
The last teeth, I think, would be in the flower, wouldn't it? Because every time you pop out of a flower, it pops out 2 teeth.
Yeah. Oh, there's a target somewhere. Look, it told me what to do. Ain't that cool? Alright. I was trying to figure out what to do. There he is.
See what I'm talking about, though? About, like, the fact that it, like, when you shoot your pepper grinder, it aims towards the bottom left of your reticle. Did you notice that when you were just shooting it?
No.
Next time you shoot it, like, pay attention to where the bullets are actually going.
It's at the
Hello,
top.
Jay.
Alright. I mean, I got a new one now, but...
See, it's like to the bottom left.
Oh no, it's gone at the top.
Really?
It looks like the top right to me.
From the stream, it's the bottom left. Like where the bullets actually impact is what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Yellow.
Oh, wow. What? Well, okay. I don't know what the point of commenting it is if you're not listening, because most of the shit that's happening is being said and not typed. I mean,
I'm not even listening. I'm just saying I'm here.
I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm prepping up the thing to be streamed.
What are you streaming, Cal?
Toho 12.3 Isos and so forth.
The white cat reminds me of
I
my
don't
It's
think I've heard
a
of
fighting
that
game, but
before.
Toho.
Huh. I've never heard of Toho before.
Bullet Hell series, very in Japan. It's recently been coming over more to the US, but it's been getting a lot of fan translations. Surprisingly popular. I'm not as knowledgeable about it as my friend Dennis, but yeah, he got me into this game.
A toy must Must be completely ruined to be abandoned where children play jacks with pebbles and only pretend to have a
I
ball.
will be back.
It's cool.
Rat catchers. The mangled mermaid. What is the point? Look at that. It's just like saggy titties.
That is an interesting way of putting it. No.
Who are you? Oh, he got a big ass nose.
Tart with some rough edges. Likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Get those fat off.
You should
Yeah.
know that
Hey,
doctor
there's
says
down
I have
here.
a terrible disease.
Oh, he's dead. You alright, son? I once heard Tim said he likely died from a social disease. Poor man never dreamed his name was Jack Splatter.
I think that should work more or less.
Fuck off, he's getting murdered. Oh, there she is.
You won't give me what I want, I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away.
Question
She's done no harm.
for you, Go.
Huh?
I've been trying to get like a better, higher quality. What would you say is a good audio bit rate?
I don't know.
Thanks. Real helpful.
Yeah, I don't know.
I guess I'll set it to 480 then.
I can't kill that shit. Oh, this is where I get my favorite weapon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, girl.
Ooh, of the yeah variety.
Oh, what's that? Come on, mate. Give it to me. Come on, mate. You're not doing it, son.
Gotta, gotta throw the thing. Come on.
I ain't going if you... Come on.
Throw the thing. Just ground pounding. I'm just gonna keep dodging. There we go. There we go. Fuck. Thank you for your input, random car. Just gotta pump for like a solid 4 seconds. Really, we have to put that out there.
There you go. He dead, old son. Alright, I hear a piggy. Piggy, piggy, go home. Piggy, piggy, no, no. Look at that moon, though. That's a cool-ass moon.
I have to be honest, I kind of agree. Even if it does look like it's smoking a fucking hookah.
Supposed to, because it's supposed to be smoking the, Northern Lights.
What?
The lights in the sky. Northern Lights, right?
That's an aurora.
But isn't that Northern Lights?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, it's G. Oh, and here comes Cookie.
What's up, guys?
Hey, yo, girl.
What's up? Now we have you in two separate sounds, so it's less confusing and less shouty.
Yes.
Oh, that looks like bad breath. Holy fuck.
It very much is much easier.
It's mint fresh.
It's like it's Bigfoot but bad breath.
That's what happens when you chew 5 gum.
Big breath. Bad foot.
The horse! I love the horse. Oh my god, the horse. Oh, yes. Oh, give it to me.
The horse is it.
Wait, I hear a pig.
Horse.
Pig. Ouch, da da da.
Outside of having to put in my stream key, I should just about be good to go.
I have to ask, is it horse or whores?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Nudes.
God damn it. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, and it's funny. God damn it.
I need to take a control in case anyone knows.
Ah! Ah! Oh, yeah. Do I have... What do I need to upgrade my horse? 500! I gotta upgrade my horse. Ah! I love the horse.
We're gonna be playing the original version, apparently, of Kisa Tensouka. Not the modded version. And I'm gonna spend the first hour, I'd say, playing on my own. Playing, like, arcade mode and such. And then the remaining 2 hours likely hang out with Dennis. Yeah.
I hear the piggy still.
At least that's what I assume.
There it is. Pinkle.
Pinkle indeed.
Grave news. The ship was crushed and her crew lost. She was not built for navigating the Arctic ice fields. The recent competition of governments in fitting out polar expeditions is a needless waste of fuel.
I don't even think I can go over there. Oh! Oh, I can. Look at that shit.
I'm just gonna lay here and not be able to hear anything. I'm gonna take a nap.
You have fun with that nap. Jay's gonna take a nap.
Bad.
Oh, I only wish I could take a nap.
Me too, me too. You know what I'm gonna do? Take a nap while you're streaming.
I'm not surprised by that. You're not interested in fighting games. I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm so fucking tired. I need to eat as well.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be doing chores and cleaning up before we have guests over for a birthday party later tonight.
Okay.
It's one of my roommate's birthday today.
I'm gonna be streaming and then probably passing out.
You'll have fun with that.
I certainly will. I have fun passing out from time to time, you know. It's a good time. Except for 16-hour times, that kind of sucks.
Okay.
I still think the
What are you doing, Jay?
Wow.
Jay's being an idiot.
I dreamed a dream at time at night.
I actually really do like the effects that come with Hysteria mode, though. They look bad.
I dreamed
I think you gotta hit them. There you go.
I'm gonna go make Oreo truffles.
That sounds tasty.
It's literally Oreos and cream cheese covered in chocolate.
Okay, yeah, so that generally is tasty then.
Yeah.
I never had truffles, so I wouldn't know that.
Yeah, these ones are super simple.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, Kel, with all the standing around, looking around, shrinking, and regrowing, I get the sneaking suspicion that you have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
No, I'm not here a piggy.
Yeah, this is the problem with not being able to hear.
Wee, 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 wee. Oh god. Yeah. This way. I got no teeth to pull me down to make me frown. I got no teeth, as I can see. There are no teeth for me. Ah!
I have several questions about how you eat food. Like it is like a bird, where you have like another part of your family like chew it for you.
That'd be...
Lucky me!
Do you go full snake and just swallow it whole?
Oh, again?
I feel like I'd be more okay with going and swallowing everything whole than having to eat somebody else's regurgitation.
Yeah, same, honestly. I mean, there's more of a chance of me dying, but at the same time, that just sounds disgusting.
Especially if you want to eat like a whole pizza.
Oh yeah.
That'd be a problem.
That you may have a little trouble fitting that.
Look how easy that was with a hammer.
Oh yeah, with the hammer it looks way easier because you don't have to reflect shit.
Yeah, you don't need to break the arms.
You don't need to break their fucking legs.
Is that a snail? That's a snail. Oh, I need the snail. Give me the snail. Fucking snails.
Snail mail?
They give
the best part is I have no clue actually what's going on.
Alright, they give you a
that's
piece.
fine. I've seen this game before and I barely know.
Alright, they give you a piece,
I've never seen the game before.
This gives you a piece,
and I don't have a
and you
place
need
where I
to
can
collect
it.
2 or 4 of them, and then it gives you a health up.
How is the Queen of Hearts like a typhoon? That won't do.
Aww.
Try again. What is yours, but others use it more than you do.
Your name.
Your name is...
Perfect.
Yay! See, I got 1 piece, like a heart piece in Zelda.
Oh, cool.
It gives you a heart, and then you get a health up.
Okay.
And heart health
So,
up.
so yeah, it's straight up just a heartbeat from Zelda, because it even has like 4 parts to it and everything.
Yeah, that's what the snails are for.
And then we went back into her eyeball.
But I tend to always
I'm not
be
even
hidden.
gonna question.
I mean, if I'm being completely honest, this game makes me ask so many questions already.
I'm at a place where I can't even watch it at the moment.
I am watching it. I was there for the last time you went through this game too. It was just as confusing then as it is now. Kind of comes with the territory of Alice in Wonderland, you know what I mean?
Well, I thought it'd fit the horror theme, so...
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna be trying to do something to fit the horror theme too, but you know, a little bit more conventional horror and less.
Psychological.
I'm just playing a new game that I've never played before. So.
Oh, what game?
Kingdom Hearts.
And Mario Party.
The first one?
Yeah. I'm gonna go through them in order.
Ah, nice.
I've never played them before, so.
Yeah, I've never played them either.
I don't think I ever finished Kingdom Hearts 1. I got lost in the fucking jungle. The mighty jungle. The lion sleeps tonight.
Yeah. I love Disney, so that's kind of my incentive for wanting to play them.
Oh, that's
and the fact that Jay has them.
If I'm being honest, I kind of feel like they don't utilize Disney that much in games. Like, obviously the worlds are surrounded with Disney, but like, they sort of don't matter in the overall plot, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like in later games, where like, it's like, okay, it's all about organization and team, and Ansem again.
Yeah.
And then they just, because like in the first game, the Disney Village are actually semi-involved in the plot.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
I literally just put my headphones next to him.
Nice. Classy stuff.
Let the man sleep, woman.
No.
No, never. Shut up.
Are you okay? Are you okay? That totally failed.
Are you okay?
What happened?
I went to lay on him, hit the wall, and fell on the floor.
Classy stuff. Full class.
Now what? Why am I here?
I don't know, maybe for those golden teeth that apparently you need.
Well, don't waste the fucking time. I don't want these fucking golden teeth.
Apparently you want regular teeth, but you don't want golden teeth? Jeez.
They give you 10 each at least.
Yeah, it's true.
Just I walked all the way here just for a
said I'm
bunch
fine.
of teeth. Oh fuck, it scared me.
You're leaving. You're not leaving.
Oh, that's a fucking... That's a fish. Jesus.
No!
Oh, but yeah, I'm... In terms of, like, horror games, I'm like Evil 2 Blind soon.
Alright, here's the...
I look forward to getting jump scared again.
You better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no
And then
point.
being like,
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but not for us. Now get up here.
I don't think there's a point in me starting the next chapter, honestly.
Then what do you want to do for the next 20 minutes?
I don't know.
Maybe start the next chapter?
I'll do this bit.
I mean, do you want me to jump into Pizza Pencil too early?
If you want.
That's kind of more up to you than anything else. And then after I'm done, you're gonna want to stream as you're streaming next after that, I think.
Yeah, probably. If no one feels it.
And I'm not allowed to fill it because you think it would be too much for me.
Yeah, because that'll be 6 hours.
And I'm already tired as is. I mean, I've done more than 6 hours in the past, but that was like super draining after that. I'm gonna be honest, this seems really gimmicky. And this is coming from me, who's played a game where suddenly and out of nowhere, there is a landmine avoiding minigame, and
Kid, boom!
basically No More Heroes is fucking weird.
Speech. Speech.
Damn it, I don't want to play Wind Waker again. God damn it, Cole.
Oh.
You're making me want to play Wind Waker again.
I was really excited about this being the end, but it wasn't. It was just lag.
Yeah, I saw that. It bothered me too. I thought it was like over, and then it wasn't. Because this seems really boring.
I'll just cut off his hand and nothing else. Oh crap. So, yay. We kaboom, and we're dead.
Yeah, we finally made it to the end of getting nipped in the butt.
Part 1 of chapter 2, yep. Because now we get to wear the dress.
We avoid speaking.
The dress?
The dress, my favourite dress. Cause I like it when you have bare feet.
Are you like in the feet or something?
No, I just love the bare feet.
So that's a yes or a no?
No, I'm not into feet. I just like the look of wearing
I'm
dresses
kidding,
with those
no,
shoes.
Dude, I already know you're not into it. I'm just joking. Like, we've had this conversation before.
I hate feet so much.
Eventually, if you smack the ground, it'll work.
Mr. Savage. What's the extra content? Characters. Oh, it's just basically a Wikipedia.
Like what?
You know, showing you what
Oh,
you've counted.
it's like okay, so it's like fucking a compendium of stuff.
I was just talking about Alice McGee.
Ah. Wait, Alice McGee and not American McGee?
Well, American McGee, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, Jesus. She was subject to all the best contemporary remedies without results. Cold plaster sessions and bloodletting were ineffective and unproductive. Applications of experimental shock apparatus are useless. Likewise, massive doses of laudanum. In the desperate task restraints, solitary confinement, sensory deprivation.
This is gonna be our next 20 minutes, folks.
Confiscation of a toy rabbit and cancellation of afternoon tea were tried.
My God.
Not the tea.
Not the tea. Well, that's okay. Okay. If there's one thing to annoy a person like you, specifically Cal, get rid of your goddamn tea. Only bounce of anger.
She handled her spoon like a knife and made the other bleed
She
like a
tried to
stuck
stab me with a spoon.
But then she turned the makeshift weapon on her own wrists.
I don't know why. I find that funny. The idea of trying to stab someone with a spoon. Oh my God! It's like that fucking video. It's the guy who tries to murder people with spoons. Sorry, a spoon. That's some good shit.
Alright. Cool, I didn't know there was a story here. Oh well, I like reading.
There's a story, and I don't know how to read.
I missed one in chapter 1.
Did you not hear what I just said?
Huh?
I said there is a story, and I don't know how to read.
There's a problem there.
And I don't know how to read.
I'm reminded of a dumb, dirty image that my friend Meg posted, I think, once. And I can't say it, but it's funny.
No, I'm curious.
You ever heard of Kid that grows up writhing?
I've heard of it. Not 100% sure exactly what it is.
The fucking image. Oh god, where is it? I can't find it, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that weapon.
So Jay is totally eavesdropping.
Is he now?
Yes.
Okay, alright.
You know, when he doesn't have his mic on it, but is listening.
Okay. You don't mind something dirty, do you?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna DM it to you. It's
Okay.
mostly, it's just funny to me. It is sent, it's like a gallery, and it's great.
Visit the equip screen. What? Where? I don't own it, I guess. Ah.
How does that matter? You're basically just wasting time until 20 minutes past.
Yeah, you should start streaming first, I guess.
Probably.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Right,
And
switch.
what did you think of the cut little comic, if I may ask?
I'm looking.
Have fun.
The what?
I sent her it's something I'm gonna go reminded me of a dirty comic that my friend Meg sent me at one point. Not to me specifically, but like posting in a group chat.
Brandon,
Yeah?
are you ready to take over?
Sure, why not? Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this. You got the key and everything?
I got the key, I put it in earlier. I'm gonna go to the dashboard and change up everything.
It's a good thing you said that, because otherwise I would have just completely fucking forgotten about doing the key.
Yeah, I change the key every event, just to let you guys know.
Well then.
It's like...
Your mic is still off.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Do.
Yeah, I think you're good then, the stream. Let me just,
No.
Winter Wonderland.
Copy.